I do believe that's about time that we get started. Oh, as soon as I start, Alexa goes off. Hey, Alexa, stop. The timing. I do believe that's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you are not here, you are still welcome as always. Today is a wonderful Wednesday. A Wednesday in which we're finally getting back to draw steel. Now, before we get into it, I do want to just say, unfortunately, because things just did not work out timing-wise, and Riza has run into a lot of problems recently with being able to even access his computer properly. We are going to have to just continue without him. We are splitting characters so that I will be controlling Thene, and Beetle here will be controlling Light of the Thunderstorm. They're going to be taking on that retainer as their own. So we're going to be doing some weird things at the beginning here. But past that, we're also going to have some system changes. So I'm going to throw it to you, Gizmo. Go ahead, tell us what all has changed here. That's good. Alright, well, you should actually bring us over to the battle map, and I'll be happy to do that. Not again. I'm actually trying to remember how to do it. There it is. It's control scroll. Yep. And if you well, control is for like smaller movements. If you hold shift, it does slightly bigger ones. No. Yeah, and yeah. So this is gonna be a weird like first round. We're shifting a lot, like we're keeping some things the same this round, and then shifting over. Yeah, and this is all because, of course, it's like the 1.0 release, and Yeah. I love it. Hello. It's been a bit. Yep. Yeah. And we even determined that with jumping, you should be able to just have them jump over this, I guess, knee-high wall. I was wondering why this battle was so inspirational all of a sudden. Noir, what do you mean by this? The problem with goblins. They keep asking to stack donuts on it. And of course, I let them. But this is the 5th time this week. I can't afford another dozen donuts. Right? So, ooh, okay. So I'm going to take max turn, but I'm actually going to start with Barnaby. I am immediately going to have him chop at that one. Wow! Wow! All right. For his maneuver, that's all right. Don't worry, we'll get through this, one way or another. Maybe. I'm going to have him take his maneuver to yeah, I'm gonna do a knockback maneuver on the one directly south of him. I will try my best. I'm just gonna. The knockback maneuver isn't on there, but he has the same height as me, so I'm just gonna. Okay. Oh, awesome. It's okay. We'll do it this way. Hey, look at that. Okay. Okay. Would that's fine. Could I actually ask to have this rat moved here instead? Because that is technically one space away from Barnaby, pushing away. Yes, that is correct. I am going to bend a shout here in a second. All right. So, yeah, Discord muted? Shouldn't. No. Let me double check my stuff. Fucking hate. I hate this.
We've been figments of your imagination the whole time.
Yep. The worst part is I checked this. I checked this before I started, and everything looked fine, but it resets everything back to my default, every time I restart my computer, I hate this fucking program so
It's
much.
a strange default, yeah.
Like, why does I don't know why it goes to default, but when it defaults, it was technically playing my desktop audio twice. That's what it was doing. Fucking hate.
Well, well, damn. That was giving cool
But
descriptions, I thought.
Yeah, you were giving great
at least
descriptions. Oh man, I loved it. I loved how you talked about Light of the Thunderstorm, um, you know, gently nudging somebody. Um, but more importantly, none of the actual just talk of what's been changing has come
Whatever.
through from your
We'll
end.
just move on.
Fuck it, we'll do it
at
live.
least we found out now
Yeah.
and not like
It's okay.
an hour after it was over.
Nor doesn't know how this game's supposed to work anyway. Just Nor know that essentially what we're about to do isn't in the rules anymore, but because it was in the rules when this fight started, we're keeping it this way for this round and this round alone.
Oh,
So,
well, that was an important little thing for me to get through my head as
yeah.
well.
All right. So, I am actually going to start Mac's turn with the knockback maneuver.
All right.
Um, and uh, that edge that I was given, does that just give it to me for my turn or the next thing I do?
That's a question for you, Levi.
Um,
Dramatic monologue.
oh, right. Uh, I'm sorry. What was it? Did you get a
Gains an edge
search?
on the next power roll they make.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
One ally within distance gains an edge. Yeah, next power roll before they make before the start of your next turn.
Okay. Yeah. So, I know I am expecting to take some damage here, so I'm going to try to mitigate that just a teensy tiny bit by I'm going to actually do the knockback maneuver on this one here.
Alrighty.
And that is going to have an edge because of the dramatic monologue.
Yep.
Is fine. Um,
Good, some would say. Oh my
hold
god.
on. I know. But I do get to add my might to the distance that I achieve on the knockback maneuver.
That's 3.
And actually, that should have been with a double edge. I gain an edge on might tests and the knockback maneuver. So that,
Okay, so it's a tier 2 actually,
yeah.
which is push 2. So it's 4.
I'm
Push 4
sorry.
so far.
My God, now it just booted me from the thing. Tell me I need to log in order to access.
I can tell you right now, I am not
Oh,
logged in
from
on yours.
Forge.
This is cursed.
It is so
It,
cursed.
it it is. It's
Hey,
genuinely
look at
cursed.
that! Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's my email. Oh my God. Please don't
Make
send
sure you
me emails.
send him all of the emails. Sign him up for every subscription you know.
Oh, and guess what? The ramble spot is taken.
That's alright. Ban player. Alright. Come back in.
Ban?
No, I kicked you. I just said I was banning you. As a joke. It was a
Oh
goof.
no, is this what happened to me that once?
It is. It is exactly what happened to you that once.
Hopefully
Um,
fucking not.
What the fuck, dude?
here. This is probably going to kick both of you.
Yeah, you're just gonna close down the server.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to return to setup. Just close it down, restart it.
Actually cursed. Hey,
Right?
reestablished. No active game. Aw, sad.
Damn right. Apparently, you made sure of that, huh, Forge?
There we go.
Oh.
That fixed it. Everybody come back in.
Okay.
This is great. Oh, I
This would
love
be a bad
this.
time to tell you we can't really go over today.
Oh no. I'll try to make
So,
this quick.
All right, game is unpaused.
Okay. Yeah,
Music is playing.
that should have actually been a double edge. So
So
that
it's push 4
yeah, it's
so
push
far.
4. Um, and that would be, of course, I'm going to be pushing him into this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
3 damage to both of them.
yeah, 3 damage to both. Okay.
Which
Am I?
Wait, would it only be 3 damage because he's moving
Yep.
4 spaces?
no, he's not.
Oh. God damn it. Of course he's not. Of course not.
Mhm.
Wait, does knockback have the weapon tag? I don't think it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, in that
Is it
case
just-
then I can push him one more square after the other effects of the ability resolve.
You could,
Yeah.
but he stands strong against that push.
Yep.
These guys are kind of nasty. I like them.
Alright, well, nothing to it but to do it.
That's the spirit.
I get a surge for
Another-
moving, for doing a forced movement on someone. But I'm going to be moving through this guy. 1,
Alright, that
2,
counts. Yep.
3, 4. Go ahead, do all of your free strikes that you need to do.
Alright, so that would have been, I believe, just these 3 guys here doing it because... Oh, and that guy.
Yep.
So
4.
4 free strikes total. It's 4 damage.
Alright. Done. And I will then be using Thunder Roar, as you expected.
Yeah.
Going to be putting me down to 7 ferocity. And I'm going to have the line, because lines work funny in this, go here and then curve down.
Yeah. Which, as far as I know, rules is written, does work.
Because each space is technically further away from me.
Yep.
And while nothing else, I don't get any other benefits from it, other than the 1 surge. Okay, I can use a hero token after I see the results. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the game showing as paused for anyone else?
Yep.
Okay.
But also, tier 3.
You want to use a hero token on that?
Yeah, give me 2 more surges. I'm gonna triple surge this fucking
Wait,
thing.
no, don't do that. Jesus Christ. As your DM, don't do that. There are better uses for your freaking hero tokens.
I mean, it's gonna hit this guy too, is the thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
that's 19 damage right now. If I get 2 more surges, that would actually make it 23.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to use a hero token on that, instead of saving your ass later.
I'll hold on to it.
Alright.
But that does mean that so on top of the 17 damage that he takes
Yeah,
another
another
2 from
6.
surge, and then yeah, another 6 for the push into him.
Absolutely.
Wait, actually, better than that, because of the line, there was actually somebody directly behind him. That because it
that's
all
true.
happens in order, he takes
So you take
6 from
another
this guy being
6.
pushed into him, and then another 6 from being pushed into another guy.
Alright, there we go. It has been noted.
So, fucking hell, that is 31 damage.
So you see Mac clamber over and roll through a bunch of rats, getting bonked on the head multiple times, as he finally just turns around, looks back, and just lets loose an ear-shattering roar. Every rat just kind of explodes and falls over. This one is still standing. Oh wait, actually, no, hold on. I gotta give him a couple health back, actually.
Because of the stability.
Yeah, I guess the stability.
Yep.
Alright. All the same, he's not happy. He's not having a good time right now.
I mean, I'd hope not. 1, 2, 3, 4. For that, I have 6 speed though, so I'm going to use my other 2 speed to kind of just come back to the group a little bit in preparation, and that will end. That will end Mac. Do I want to move Barnaby? Yeah. I'm gonna keep him where he's at. Alright. Here you go.
Alright. At the end of your turn, you can hear Drabmange squeak so loudly. And all of a sudden, this rat here, beaten and bloodied though he is, you see him kind of roll his shoulders, straighten up, and take a fighting stance once more. And then Drabmange is going to take its turn. Just gonna track. Good news, that's the second villain action out of 3.
Ooh.
Y'all are making me go hard. Alright. Well, this isn't great.
For you or me?
We'll see, I guess. You see Drabmange climb down from the tower and hop down the rest of the way, moving through these spikes with great speed. Oh, come on, really? Fuck's
Oh my
sake.
God.
Okay.
That is
yeah.
great speed.
Well, it's better than you could do through the spikes.
I mean, yes.
Now, unfortunately, can't use this to its full extent, but is going to use 3 malice to change your tempo on you, Max, specifically.
I could never hold a key anyways.
Alright, is your presence less than 1?
Yes.
Then I hate to tell you, you are slowed.
What do that mean? Remind me.
Means your speed is reduced to 2.
Oh, okay.
And basically everything you have that can do a thing, that can let you move, you can only move up to your speed, which is now 2.
And save ends is at the end of my turn, right? Or is that beginning?
End of your turn.
Okay.
You can roll a d10 to try to save against it. Also, these guys are all dead, so you guys aren't taunted anymore. Man, we really need more icons here. We're Here we go. See, it's icy, so you're slowed.
Aha.
Nice. Nice, if I may be so bold.
Absolutely.
By the way, not to be picky, but can you try to like maybe pause and unpause because I still have
I
this
have.
fucking. Okay, great. Well, I'll deal with it. That's fine.
I'm doing it more. Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I thought I did, but I didn't.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, no worries.
It's so annoying.
Drab Mage is then going to use their action, since that was just a maneuver, to actually just use a move action to get right back to where they were. Actually, they can't because they fell down a little bit, so they're hanging on the side of the thing.
No, could you please just give them one more speed, just this once? I swear.
Sadly, I cannot. Trust me, I wish I could. I tried to. I really did. I
Okay.
need you to believe me.
All right. Well, in that case, then, before you continue, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
What would happen if the horn were to be moved onto a hanging individual?
We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. The archer rats, the red and white red eyes, kick into action now. Boy, I made this map way too big for Drab Mage's abilities, and I realize that now. I just kind of expected.
Looks really
you guys
cool,
to-
though.
Thanks. I just tried to get you guys. I thought you guys would be going in much further.
This is round one.
I know.
They came to us.
Yeah, but I expected you to not let them do that. Anyway, these guys are gonna. Actually, hold on. What's their fucking range? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So they're gonna come and. They're mostly upset at you and Barnaby. So one's gonna shoot at
Wonder
you,
why.
the other one's gonna shoot at Barnaby. Oh wait, no, I got these guys. Alright. So actually, the ones on the high tower are gonna shoot at you and Barnaby. These two, actually two of them are gonna shoot at you. And then one's gonna shoot at Barnaby and one's gonna shoot at Levi. The shot against you is going to have an edge. The shot against you and Barnaby is going to have an edge. The shot against
Okay.
Levi will not. Phew, sorry, there's a lot going on right now. They're on different elevations.
All right, I need you
They're
to do me a
north and
favor
around.
and roll a 1.
All right. I will roll 1-1.
You lied.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll any ones. So that's weak all around. So Mac take 3 damage. Everybody else take 2.
All right.
My forces have been decimated. My fields have been salted. My kingdom is in ruins. It's a player turn.
Okay. So, Dean is going to jump over the fence.
Just wanted to let
Huzzah!
me look up the fucking hidden rules again. Reasons.
That's 2. Okay. Now, I do ask, how stable does that... Can I assess how stable that horn looks?
You can use a maneuver to give me a reason test.
Damn, I'd rather just, like, try to push it.
Fair enough.
The only problem is, like, I can't... Choke has been changed in a good way, but I don't want to pull it. I would rather push it, in which case I have to use kinetic grip in order to actually do that.
Yeah.
So,
It's a real bitch, ain't it?
Yeah, especially since
I'm
the
glad.
distance is melee 3.
Oh shit, is it really? Is it truly?
Yes.
That sucks.
Unfortunately, also, like, minor telekinesis would only let me move it up to 2.
For your sake, I'm just gonna check on kinetic grip in 1.0. Like, probably not, right? But,
Yeah.
oh! Actually, would you believe kinetic grip has been changed to ranged 10? Let me update that for you.
Really?
Genuinely, it has.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I checked. Sorry, folks,
Holy.
for those who didn't hear, because I was muted, when we started this game, all we had to work with was the backer kit number 2, the backer packet. There we go. That was hard to say. It was a pre-release version of the game. It is since released in 1.0, and more has changed than I really caught. But it's all coming out in the hero's favor now.
Yeah, it's working in my favor, that's for damn sure.
So,
Hooray!
with the knowledge that kinetic grip is now oh fuck. I don't think you count as being hidden against the horn, so unfortunately, I don't think you get an edge for your hiddenness here.
Oh,
I
can the
think it's
horn
only
see me?
The horn can't see anything. It's an object.
Does it
Unfortunately,
have a... Do I have a bane against it because it's up on a tower still? Or is that
there's
also
no
not
low
count?
ground. There's no low ground disadvantage. Oh wait, the cover. Yeah, it does have cover. Fuck, you're right. It does have a bane.
What? How
Yeah.
can... okay. I can't
Well,
surprise an object, but it can take cover from me.
Well, it's not taking cover. It just happens to be behind a wall.
I know, I'm
Sometimes
just
life's a
fucking with
bitch
you.
like that.
I
Oh,
would
yeah,
say
no,
it's
I know.
very intentionally behind a wall.
Incredible.
3, 4, 5, just to kind of get me in there.
Why don't you walk on the spikes while you're down there, just for fun
And yeah, I'll
and
use
profit?
kinetic grip, which you said is range 10, even though for whatever reason my sheets still just don't update for the tokens. I don't know why, but
Oh,
I've
are
got...
you using token sheet?
I mean, I've been using token sheet. It's easier
Oh,
than like switching back and forth between the party stuff and the chat messages.
see, I've learned never to use token sheet
Sometimes it
myself.
works, sometimes it don't.
I'll update it on token sheet for you.
It's all good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna be using kinetic grip on the on that horn, unfortunately, with a bane.
unfortunately. Carry on.
Yeah, I don't get any specific benefits for.
Well, you could use a maneuver to give yourself perfect clarity.
That's actually kind of what I was thinking. So, yeah, I'm gonna use perfect clarity on myself. So that's 5 clarity. After I also gain a D3 of clarity.
Oh yeah, god damn, there's always one step. I wish it wasn't the heroes get more cool shit step.
I gain 2. Okay. Yep, that is going to work out in my favor, I think. So I actually have not a bane against this. I have a double edge, which is going to just be a normal edge against it.
Yep. Correct.
And I'm going to kinetic grip it.
Kinetic grip that horn. And Nor better not say anything about it. Alright.
Alright, so that would be a push 5.
As you focus your mind on the horn, you can feel your psychic power straining against its weight. It's not enough. The horn remains.
You have got to be shitting me.
I wish I were.
In that case, then I'm going to use a hero token to give myself an edge. Would I be able to make a double edge, or can I not actually do that because I can't have 3 edge?
No, you can have as many edges you want. It's just the benefits cap out at double edge.
Okay. But if I gave myself a 3rd edge, that would counter the Bane and give me a double edge, making that a tier 3 instead. Yes?
Exactly, because you'd have 3 edges, 1 Bane. 1 edge and Bane would cancel each other out, leaving you with 2 edges, which is a double edge.
Okay. So, in that case, then I could do that, and that would make that a push 7 instead.
Push 7. Excellent.
Right. So, yes, I am going to do that, and pray.
Alright. Make sure that everybody removes 1 hero token from your sheets. Where the hell? Oh, well, I'll remove it for you, Beetle, don't worry. I don't know where they've gone. Alright. So you can feel the weight. You take a moment to breathe. Find the hidden reserves of power within you. And sure enough, you feel the horn give way under your strength. It had exactly 5 stability.
Yeah!
You can now push it up to 2 spaces.
I am going to push it 1 directly over top of the captain.
Okay. It is going to fall. Let's see here. The captain was here. Just trying to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's at the top. You're actually going to slam it into the captain is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I thought it was hanging over the edge.
He's at the top, hanging on the edge, but high enough that it's gonna, like, basically slam right into his head. If you want to do that, you can.
Whack him with his
I
own
mean,
horn.
I thought, I genuinely thought that, he was, like, at the wall, like, hanging off of it, not actually at elevation.
Yeah, sorry, he had, like, 3 movement, so he couldn't get, like, up here onto it, but he's, like, right here on it, essentially. Hanging
Yeah, but that would
on
be,
it.
like,
Kind
at
of
the,
like,
that would be at the,
Yeah.
at the edge.
he's doing exactly the same thing that Light of the Thunderstorm is doing, where he's at height 3 on the edge of it. The horn is also at height 3. If that changes what you want to do, we can, like, retcon a little bit for the misunderstanding.
I mean, it does change it at least slightly. Yeah, I understand that that's at height 3.
Mhm.
I just, if he's at height 3, wouldn't he have been able to just like climb up 2 and then for his 3rd movement move here?
No, because he used all his movement to get right there. Like, he was right here, so he had to use, like, movement here. 1... Oh, maybe he could have. Hold on. Oh, this is why...
Yeah, because
I'll wait
if
for Codex to come
like
out.
if he goes from height 2 to height 3, he should have been able to climb up. So if he's at height 3, he should have been able to be on that platform.
I still think he's, like, right there, though. I don't... I mean, sure, why
Because
not?
I mean
We'll just-
that's not a proper platform. He can't like.
He can hang on there. He's got the climb tag on his movement. He can hang on the side of it.
Yeah, but he'd be on the side of it, which is height 2. The top is height 3. Right? I mean, I could just be wrong. I don't know if the tower specifically says that you need to climb up 3 or it just says it's height 3.
I don't know. We're just gonna leave him there for now and come back to this. If you want to redo the turn, you can, like, do something else on your turn. But
Okay.
just for the purposes of keeping things efficient, I think we just kind of move on from now, and we'll sort that out later. Well, the
Okay.
watchtowers work differently now, so it just won't. We won't have to deal with this again. So even better.
So, starting back over, no perfect clarity, no hero token. Um,
So you're up to a 7 clarity total right now.
yep.
With 2 you gained. Oh, and I'm gonna give you that hero token back, Levi.
So,
But hey, you did learn that it's got stability 5 for free at least.
yeah, look at that.
You used your foresight.
Now if he is at height 3, would I technically be able to see him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And nah, I'd probably still have cover being over there. It's cover from all sides. But he's not out of line of sight, line of effect even for you.
Okay. In that case, then, I am going to use minor telekinesis on him. That would allow me to move him
Alright.
up to 2 spaces.
Yeah.
With my reason. No save or anything.
Correct.
Does he completely negate that, or is it reduced?
It's reduced by 1.
Okay. So in that case, then, minor telekinesis is a slide. I can move him in any direction. I'm just gonna move him back off of the wall and land him in the spikes.
Yes, absolutely. He goes over there. He's going to fall 3 spaces. Let me check his agility. He is going to catch himself quite deftly. However, because I believe that would count as forced movement into the spikes, he is going to take... So... 5 damage from it.
Okay.
For landing into the spikes. You see, he screams out like a Murph from Home Alone, just stepping on a nail. Just a rat squeak.
Okay. And then from there, I am going to, instead of trying to kinetic grip the horn,
Yeah.
partially because I also know I probably wouldn't get the chance to reroll it, and I don't think it would go much better if I did. But I am instead going to use choke, which will allow me to ignore its stability and deal damage to it and pull it towards myself.
All right.
So that is 3 clarity that I am using. I forgot to apply the Bane, not that it matters. Is its might less than 0?
I mean, technically, I don't think it has a tribute, so we're gonna say it doesn't get to resist anything.
Okay, so it's slowed, but I do pull it towards myself, which is going to...
Well, unfortunately, because it's not restrained by the ability, the force movement does not ignore their stability.
God fucking damn it.
But that horn is pretty slow now, so that's a thing.
I misread that. I thought it just ignored stability.
Do you want one more friendly game? Since you're playing a character that you literally have never played before.
Oh my god, what the I mean, that is literally a change that was made for 1.0 too. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's on me for not reading the whole thing. I just saw this force movement ignores their stability. I did not realize it was part of a larger sentence. That's it. That's all it is. That is 100% on me.
All right. Well, do you want Thien to
Cry? Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was just thinking, Thiene's definitely not hidden it. Might be blind given your reading of that ability, but
Could be.
we'll take the thing off anyway.
Look, I'm still trying to keep the spirit of Rizza alive.
That's the spirit. All right, and I believe that is the end of round 1. We're gonna start up
Wow.
round 2. We're actually starting it with the enemies. Could you believe it? And well, there's really only one person well, technically more, but only one turn that can be taken. Activation. Oh,
Oh yeah?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
And who do that be?
It's gonna be Drab Mange, who, seeing Thien knock it off, is going to attack back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let me double check something real quick. Ah, yes. Cool. And is then going to use Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Exactly.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay. So first, Thien is going to take 8 sonic damage. And then be slid 5, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 damage. Plus another 3, so 13 damage. From the forced movement.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now,
That does all count as one thing of 13 damage from that. The 8 damage is a separate thing, of course. But you have basically
actually,
one. Oh,
what if I
do you
were
have something?
to use Repel's other effect?
Oh, reduce the amount that your force moved.
Yeah, the distance of triggering force movement is reduced by a number of squares equal to your reason score. If it's oh, okay. So would that be split like no, that would
That would just take 4 damage off because you would move through 2 fewer squares of spikes.
okay. So it wouldn't like do like -2 on the slide and shift. It would do like that's all one thing. Okay.
Yeah, well, the shift is something that Drab Mange can do. Shifting is moving without provoking opportunity
Ah.
attacks.
Okay.
All that happened to Thien was he got slid 5.
Okay. And how much damage would that be? Because you said that Repel would kind of cut all of that in half, right?
Yeah, 13 total.
Okay. In that case, yes, I will repel that, reducing it down to, I believe, 7.
Yeah, I think we round up. Or do we round down? I can't remember.
We round down.
Okay, in that case, 6. 6 damage you take in the end. Well, plus another 8 for Cacophony just hitting you. There's a reason this is the leader of the rats. These guys are going to take their turn real quick. Ah, crap, they can't actually get up there. This was gonna hop up on a rock.
Apparently, he's at height 3 and is 100% visible.
Yes. But they still have to, like, they can't climb up there to get high ground advantage on other people. This one can hop up on a rock to get it. This one might climb up the 2 high, or well, it's probably just 1 high as well, cage to get it, although... Oh, sweet. So yeah, basically they're gonna end up attacking everybody, with an edge on everyone except for Light of the Thunderstorm, who they're actually going to have a Bane against. So subtract 4 from this to figure out what happens to Light of the Thunderstorm. God damn it, I don't have their thing up. Listen. I see why you do tokens. I still don't trust it.
I mean, if it actually worked properly, then I would
Yeah.
love it.
Right? Cool! So, 2 damage all around.
Yeah, alright.
Nobody can roll well tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna work in our favor.
It is. Drabmange is then going to... Yes.
Going to
Uh,
yes.
Sorry, I should have done this before, is going to shift back here. That'll work. You can get there. Do this instead. Alright, and that will be the end of their turn.
Okay. By the way, Levi,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what
you playing?
routine are you doing?
Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see.
Oh fuck. Wait. We do need to do the routine. That's not where I'm ending Drabmage's turn though. Sorry, there's
mean,
something
yeah.
else I need to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Where the hell are my routines? Is that no?
Yeah, they got put
Are
down in free
these?
actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, blocking,
Okay,
choreography,
yeah.
and revitalizing.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Um. Um, it's probably between choreography and revitalizing Limerick. Would we rather have the ability to spend a recovery or have more movement? I know we're dealing with some. Well, I guess they're not that far away from us.
Well, I would not gain any benefit from the bonus speed because I am slowed, or at least Mac wouldn't.
Oh, right.
Um,
Okay. Let's see then. Okay. Yeah, let's do revitalizing Limerick then. We're getting to be. I'm getting to be pretty bad off.
Okay.
Anyway.
yeah, that's fine. Did you finish moving Drabmange?
I've finished moving Drabmage. Drabmage is going to do one more thing before its turn.
Okay.
You hear it. Well, you know it's doing this. It pulls out this little flute, and you think it's about to play a beautiful melody, but instead it plays this horrifying shriek. Nonetheless, all the grass starts shaking, the trees start moving, and you see a horde of rats come out of every nook and cranny. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
7, 8, 9, 10. You see, they just form this writhing wall of rats that completely blocks your sight of Thien. Thien can't see anyone else around him. And that's where Drabmage ends its turn.
Okay. Well, the way I see it, we have
Rats.
2 options. We have rats. Either Levi, you can take your turn, and that would allow at least Mac to use a recovery. and you as well, if you so
Yeah.
wish. Um, but if you're going to do that, we still need to see if we can take out this guy. Alternatively, if Mac goes,
Completely forgot
then
that guy was there. Fuck.
oh, actually, I pinged it and everything.
No, I mean, you pinged it just now.
I pinged it before when you were like, oh, there's only one turn I can take. Like, yeah, this guy down here, right?
Well, I had so many fucking character sheets up. I need you to understand. I keep just seeing that guy as one of you. I kept trying to
That's
target him
fine.
with my
I,
red eyes.
I as well have been seeing him as one of us.
Does
Yeah,
look pretty heroic for a rat.
yeah, you would of course
He does.
have Light of the Thunderstorm helping you take him out as well. But if Mac
Right.
goes, then I would be able to use myself and Barnaby to really wail on this guy and potentially
Yeah,
take him
that
out before
might
he gets to take a turn.
that could very possibly be better because don't I have something that was super effective against the archers before?
I th-
Yeah, cutting
yeah,
sarcasm,
yeah. Oh man,
ranged
they hated that.
15. They sure did. So if I could get the guys next to us over here, uh,
Just a cheeky reminder that your objective is to destroy the whole.
Yeah,
right.
well, I can only move 2 spaces, so I'll get to that when I get to that.
I mean, I can. I don't even. What is my speed? 5? Well, that's not great.
No, but that's where the range
What?
comes
How?
in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, for what I'm talking about, but as far as getting the horn goes, oof. I might still. I guess I could still be trying to move up to get to it, or someone could. In any case, I think I would rather spend my turn using a ranged attack on the archers to our left. So
Okay.
if you can take care of Imposter Jim down here, that'd
Alright.
be cool.
I will try my best. Right, in that case, then Mac's going to go. I'm going to start by using Barnaby and moving him 1, 2, 3 to the other side of this guy. And Mac will be using a Devastating Rush, which says I can move up to 3 squares almost straight toward the target. I only need to move 1, though I know it would be reduced to 2. Unless, like, slow also prevents me from moving in any way as
Nope,
well.
just prevents you from moving more than 2 spaces with any given.
Okay.
thing.
In that case, then, yeah, I'm going to move 1 space forward with the Devastating Rush. So this will be dealing an extra damage on top of whatever I roll, which is probably going to be a tier 1 result. Let's be honest here. It's going to have an edge because I am flanking.
Did you get your ferocity at the start of your turn?
No, of course I didn't. Nice roll. Oh, wrong roll. God damn it. Alright. Go. And okay, I will not gain any other benefits from this other than the edge. So all right.
That is not quite a crit, but whew.
It is just short. But that is going to be 16 damage. Now, could you tell me if he's dead before I determine whether or not I want to shove him into Barnaby?
Why is it 16?
Because I moved one space forward for
Oh,
this
right.
attack.
That's right. Well, unfortunately for me, that will knock the Raiden White Rat Crobat out.
Wonderful. In that case, then, Barnaby is going to use his other 2 movement to start moving in again. I will be moving Mac forward 2 for his normal movement.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Instead, I'm going to move him over 1. I'm going to use the maneuver Aid Attack. The next attack an ally makes against a target before the start of my next turn has an edge. So congratulations, Levi. You get an edge on your next
Nice.
attack.
You have to be adjacent to the target that they're attacking for aid attack.
Oh shit! That's one enemy. I have
Yeah.
no reading comprehension today. I swear to God.
It
It's all right.
happens. It happens, man. Words are hard. I appreciate the effort.
I'm
Nonetheless.
trying. I'm trying so hard.
Try
Oh
less
god.
hard.
It's fine. I just got a notification like real quick and it resolved immediately, but it was like you've been disconnected from the server. But then it reconnected, so it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, well, there you go.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
It's the second
I
time it's
guess then,
happened
yes,
this
2 spaces
session, but
forward.
All right.
And I still have a maneuver. I'm going to use the maneuver Catch Breath to spend a recovery.
All right. By all means.
That's 9 that I gain. Here we go. All right.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of Mac's turn. Now.
All right. Levi or Theme?
Yeah.
Who wants to go?
Go ahead, Levi.
all right. I think I don't know particularly if it would matter if I moved or did my attack first since it's within range. I think I would rather just do the attack first. Yeah, I mean, I'm well within 15. So I'm going to go for the first archer to the left. I don't know how to ping here. How do I ping?
Hold. Click and hold.
Yeah, click and hold.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... Yeah, alright, cool. That guy.
All right.
Cutting sarcasm. Whapam.
Okay.
Alright, alright.
So what kind of sarcasm are you using?
Cutting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got good news for you. It
Yeah!
cuts them right through, and in
Get
fact,
out of here.
your sarcasm is so cutting. This one over here hears and is like, yeah, actually, you know what?
Oh, oof. Turns into a rock.
Yeah, damn. It's that Medusa sarcasm.
I forgot that they had a rock under them, so they just disappeared and there was a rock there.
You know, I didn't pay that much attention to the rock in the first place, and then y'all were like, yeah, they're on a rock, and I just kind of had to take your word for it. So I too forgot.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
All right. You still have a maneuver in your movement.
And
All right.
Light of the Thunderstorm.
Yeah, in light of the thunderstorm.
Yeah. And light of the, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to move forward as we try to close in on the horn, I do suppose. Okay, I still have speed 5, so I guess I'll just move 5 ahead here. Why not?
Why not?
Yoink.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay, movement and then maneuver?
Yes, maneuver.
Maneuver? Okay.
Can they see Thien from there? Past the bonfire? Oh, the bonfire's too big.
Yeah, Bonfire and the rats are just covering Thien up right now.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to gain my drama at the start of my turn as
Oh,
well, wasn't I?
yes, indeed, you were.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. First things first. It's the D3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
That's a lot of drama.
Oh my god, that's so dramatic.
Yeah, dude. You. Okay, now that has happened. Let's see here. So dramatic monologue is ranged 10. Are there any? What else are we dealing with here? How far away? Ah. Okay, pretty sure it's going to be a dramatic monologue, but I just have to work out what exactly I want to do. Okay. All right, I don't think it would be worth it to... Would anyone within 10 of me, would it be beneficial for them to gain a surge or an edge on the next power roll before my next turn? I know. So Mac just went.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, Thien's cut off, so it would
yeah.
basically just be
Right.
Mac, Barnaby, or Light of the Thunderstorm.
Yeah, and Mac and
Right.
Barnaby are, unless this boy comes out of, like, and is ready to go, which, oh, by the way, it's a D10 that I roll, right? For the slow?
Oh, yeah, for the save ends, yeah.
I still have it, so.
Still slow.
Yep.
Damn. Awful. Okay, so if that's not as worth it, I might just give the, I think, last archer a bane on their next power roll.
Sure.
Unless you think that you could, reach
Shit.
them and kill them with Light of the Thunderstorm,
Right.
because you...
Probably not with speed 5.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, and I only have melee 1, right? Fuck, I
Yeah.
closed their sheet. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like that's possibly the best I've got. Because the other guy,
You could also
you're way...
use your maneuver to catch your breath
Yeah,
and spend a
far away.
recovery. Depending on how many recoveries you need to spend.
Yeah, that's... Hold on. Okay, so it's a third of... So I gain 7 each time, and I have 3 recoveries left. Honestly, that might not be the worst idea. Because, okay. Because I'll spend another one at the end of this turn anyway.
Unless you
because
want to
of
send it
dramatic.
over to Barnaby.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
If you catch your breath now, you could have both of them use their recoveries instead.
Yeah, that sounds ideal. Okay, so I'll catch my breath. I'll get back up to 17 out of 21. Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. And then well, they are within, yeah, they're within range. Okay. So then end of my turn, revitalizing limerick kicks in, right? So Mac and Barnaby, you may spend a recovery.
All right. I shall. That puts Mac up to 22. Very nice. And Barnaby is going to be at cap.
All right. Is that where you're ending your turn?
Yes.
All
Still
right.
have Light of the Thunderstorm.
Oh, that's right. Light of the Thunderstorm still has to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Sorry. I forget that they are like attached literally to Levi's turn. Okay. Um So the goal with Light of the Thunderstorm, then, I guess I do just need to start working my way over to, I don't know, just this area? I can't
Probably.
reach the archer. I think that's the best I can do is just kind of move. Can I go? Does it affect my, like, where I end up if I go, like, straight over this? It would, wouldn't it? Because the climbing.
You'll basically spend one extra movement to climb down so that. Well, actually, hold on. Light of the Thunderstorm has +1 agility, so no, you can just hop right off the tower with that amount of agility and not take any damage. So yeah, you can just go straight.
Okay. Sure.
And you
Ah,
can use Light of the Thunderstorm's main action to take either another maneuver or another move action or a maneuver if you wanted to get them even further along.
I forget, do ranged attacks take like a bane for being in melee range?
Yeah, specifically ranged strikes do. Absolutely.
Okay, so like yeah, if you were able to move Light of the Thunderstorm next to this archer, they'd straight up have a bane because they are an archer. They've only got ranged attack. As far as I'm
yeah, that
aware.
would be fantastic.
Yeah, most things, especially minions, only really have one thing to do.
Okay, so so sorry. What is it that I can do to move more?
You can change your main action into another move action.
Oh, instead of like an attack.
Yeah, basically anytime you're
Okay, yeah.
taking a turn, your main action can be turned into another maneuver action.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Cool. All right, so I need to be like completely adjacent, like up to here.
Yeah.
That would
wh-
count as adjacent. It's only one high, so they'd be like diagonally adjacent.
Oh, I thought you said the cages were too high. Okay.
I thought about saying that for a second, then I decided against it.
Okay.
To be honest
Alright.
with you, I hadn't thought about the height of the cage, so I just kind of winged it, and I thought it being 2 spaces high was too much for a cage.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm a lot of the thunderstorm is there then, there to just taunt that archer into
Get 'em,
uncertainty.
buddy.
And that should be it for real.
All
I
right.
think.
All right.
Now then, at the end of your turn, you hear another screech from Drabmange.
Damn it.
Stop it.
And anyone that is next to what they thought was a dead rat, oh, except for Barnaby, you take 2 damage from these 2 guys, Mac. And then Barnaby is going to take, I believe, 3 damage.
Okay.
As they all stand up for a second, strike you, and then seemingly just fall back down, dead once more.
Well, that happened.
You did not just fucking pull a well that happened. My goddamn draw steal. You know what? Theme doesn't get a turn. Drabmange is going.
No, please. I take it back.
Okay,
You've
well, if you
angered
take
God.
it back, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Start of
Well, that
turn.
just didn't happen.
+1
All right.
clarity.
Levi's not getting a turn either.
That's fair.
Excellent. Enjoy your +1 clarity.
It's not fair. There.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Thank you for
do.
remembering too.
I'm gonna try again to do what I did before. It may not go as well. We're gonna see. All right. I'm gonna perfect clarity myself.
Okay.
Um. So that's
Nothing to say, but okay.
5, and then I am going to try to kinetic grip the horn. Um.
I'd love to say I believe in you.
I would love to say I believe in myself. So this is going to be with an edge because of perfect clarity, counteracting the bane and having one edge over.
Of course. You know, you could also like, I don't know, try to jump and climb up that thing or something. I don't know.
I could, yes.
But I ain't gonna. Alright, what you got?
And I know for a fact that I can use a hero token, which I'm going to use now because it didn't work before. Okay.
2 spaces. You can push it.
Crush him. What I was trying to do the first time.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't expect you guys to be this dead set on moving the goddamn thing. Let me... Alright. That was a tile, not a fucking token, so... So it falls down, it's gonna fall down 3 spaces. I'm gonna go ahead and rule that this is anvil rules. So it's going to deal that full damage to Drab Mage and itself. So that's 6 damage. It has no agility, so it can't reduce any of it. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay. What was that, 6 I said? That makes sense. I would have said something like that. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas.
Alright.
And then it actually doesn't land there. I think technically it has to end up in an adjacent space. So since it was going that way anyway, it's here now.
Okay. Now, moving through these, if I purposely move through them, is it difficult terrain?
Yes, it is difficult terrain, and you still take 2 damage for each space you move. You don't take the additional 3 damage because it's not forced.
Okay. Climbing is a test if I don't have the climbing tag, right?
No. In certain conditions it's a test, but this is just a tower. It's just essentially difficult terrain, but up.
Okay. And really between a rat and a hard place.
There it is.
Is this an open space or would that be fire?
We'll call it an open space for now. I was considering it fire for the purposes of line of effect, but for the purposes of letting you do cool shit, we're gonna call it an open space. You can move through it. You can move through the fire.
I mean, I'm not going to be staying there for very long. I just need to get out of this corner because my choices right now are climb a tower that I don't have enough spaces to climb, or move through spikes that will damage me. So
Well, you could also try to get through the rat wall.
actually,
The
I can.
roll.
I forgot. Perfect clarity does actually give me +3 bonus to speed, so I actually have 8. So in that case, I can move 1 onto the thing. Sorry, 2, 4, 6 would get me up, and then 7 would put me over. Yes.
Yes, indeedy, it would. Also, just real quick, I hate to do this now. Did you spin the recovery for Mac and Barnaby for revitalizing Limerick?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Carry on.
Yep. I did do that.
Excellent. Just want to make sure that was done.
Yeah, I should probably do that on the actual sheet. Because I mean, I did do it on the token.
Tokens?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Never trust them. Never trust them. Don't trust the tokens. There we go. Fixed. I believe that is all of the actions that Thien can take, though. Unfortunately.
I count a maneuver, a move action, and a main action. All right.
Damn. I was hoping that you'd miscount.
Nope. Oh man. Okay, so that's the end of Fiend's turn, eh?
Yep. For what it's worth, the horn is prone.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, actually, real quick. Am I gonna keep that in mind? I might actually keep that in mind. Hold on.
I don't know how a horn dropping on Drab Mage doesn't make him prone, but he's just got a strong neck.
Let's see here. Prone. Ah! Melee abilities used against them use an edge. Well, while a creature is prone.
It's not
Unfortunately.
a creature, yeah.
Yeah, the horn turned over, but it's not prone.
Ah, damn.
Okay. So Drabmage's turn now. Fuck, man. Alright. Is there any... This is a signature ability. And that's all I can do, actually. With 5 movement, is there... Nope. Okay. Drabmage is going to, against its better judgment.
I can't wait to
Climb
push.
up.
I can't wait to push him off of this tower onto the horn.
The first thing Drabmage is going to do is use knockback against you.
Okay.
Because they get a maneuver too, and you can't stop it.
Yeah. I can stop it.
Cool.
Okay. So, I'm going to
Oh, no.
repel that,
Yeah, I bet you are.
and because it got reduced to 0, I can instead push the source of the forced movement a number of squares equal to my reason score, so 2.
Alright. Pulse here.
Yeah.
We're gonna say takes another 5 damage from landing on the spikes. No actual fall damage, because Drabmage, despite everything we see here, is a very deft and agile creature. But,
Yeah.
there we
Tells
go.
that to himself every morning in the mirror.
And, we're gonna end Drabmage's turn there.
All right. Can I take Fiend's turn again?
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Please.
You seem to have forgotten to ask someone.
I consent.
Oh,
I don't.
fuck. Oh, shit.
This would be an interesting time to tell you. You do hear, approaching quickly, the sound of snapping branches and rustling leaves.
Wonderful.
Lest we
Shit,
forget.
snapping branches are approaching.
Okay, I'm going to move forward 1.
Okay.
Um, roll a d3 for clarity.
Cool. Not necessarily in that order, but it all works out.
Yeah.
That's a lot of clarity.
Oh yeah. Um, I already have an edge from being up here. Yes.
Yep, high ground edge.
Okay. Uh. Also, I
And
should have gotten
cover
one.
type.
I should have actually gotten one clarity back from
Oh yeah.
that. Tier 3. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna perfect clarity myself again.
Alright. Also, don't forget your clarity from force movement.
That's true.
I'm sure some's happened at some point.
Well, just now, in fact, I knocked him back off of it.
It's true. It did.
I'm going to kinetic grip him, which I can use to slide him up to 2 squares before making the power roll.
Yes.
So I'm going to move him just up 1.
Alright, it's gonna take 5 damage.
Okay.
For being dragged through the spikes.
Yep. Okay. Can you move him? Just make sure we keep the right spot. Okay, awesome. And then this roll is with a double edge, so technically triple edge because I'm up top, but
So it's a tier 2 result.
yeah,
We were just talking about that earlier.
it's tier 2. So that is 5 movement. I'm going to move him up 1, and then the other 4 is going into the horn.
Hold on.
Because that would be...
Unfortunately, it has to be away from you, and up 1 would not be
Shit.
away from you.
Okay, friendly game. I thought that it was. Can I, like, hang off the edge? For a second?
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, I'm hanging off the edge for a second.
Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. And then that's also away, so we'll say you're kind of doing it in a this wayward
Yep.
thing. Into the horn, so that's push 5, so 1, 4 damage, 2 more to drab mage actually, 5, well hold on, fuck me, okay.
5
So,
for the spikes.
5 damage from the 1, so yeah, we're gonna do that. 5 damage from that. It's push 5, so 6 damage from slamming into the horn. Bringing it down to, yep. Alright, and then 4 damage to the horn, because it is the object that was slammed into. You can see, if a horn could be winded, it is winded.
Wonderful. Since I can't technically climb, I'm just going to use the other rest of the movement to move him back up.
Sure, we're gonna let that work.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I do want to. I really want to.
Just because it's so dumb.
For many reasons.
Wonderful. That is Thiene's turn.
Okay. There are no enemies left to go, so do we want Mac or Levi to go next?
The best part about this, you also forgot about this guy over here on Drab Mage's turn because you're so flabbergasted by him being thrown off of his own tower.
Fuck. You know what? He tried to move back and let a thunderstorm kill him.
Is 2 damage enough? Because that's his free strike.
Yes. Yes, it is. That's why I said it happened, because literally that guy was not on a lot of health, so he tried to move away. Light thunderstorm ganked his ass.
This is...
You're laughing now, but wait until you have a fucking leader and a so in the same fight.
It's not gonna happen though.
It's gonna be
Right.
fun.
Probably not. Well, it depends on what you can do to this horn in the next 2 turns.
Well,
Oh shit.
what can you do, Levi? Because Mac ain't getting to it.
Fucking.
Also, what song are you
Okay,
playing?
so that's 5 away.
This is Mind Breaks by Sister Wife Sex Strike.
Aha.
Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. How far away is this shit? Damn. All right. Did I already set a routine?
Not for this round.
Not for this round. The rounds are going very quickly.
Yeah. They sure are, aren't they? Okay. I think this one I would like to boost movement, which is
Choreography.
yeah.
In that case, then, might I request, if you're going to do that, let Mac go first, because Barnaby is just barely on your Aura 5 edge. If you move forward, he will not get the benefit of the moving.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, so I'm setting that.
All right.
I mean, Mac's not going to get the benefit from the movement speed anyway. He's slowed.
I'm not worried about Mac.
Oh, you're worried about Barnaby?
Yeah, Barnaby's on the edge of the Aura 5.
Alright, carry on.
So Mac is going to move to. Can I still? I can still use an action to take the move action again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Move to. Panting the entire way. Barnaby is going to move. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's nothing I could have done to get there.
Well, actually... Well, no, I guess... Yeah, never mind. I was sitting here thinking, free strike! But, technically, as a retainer, Barnaby doesn't have a ranged free strike, sadly.
Yeah.
Only heroes get those.
That actually could have worked. Okay, so let's see. It was down here because he was like right at the edge of. No, he was at the edge of Aura 5. I know he was down here. Yeah, no, there's nothing that you can do to move far enough to actually hit that guy. Which is a shame. He's still gonna chase him down nonetheless.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that is gonna be that, I suppose. Ooh, wait. There's something else I could have actually done. Okay. Alright. Gonna use this one from the playbook again. Alright. He is going to move actually here. Mac has a maneuver still in which he's going to use knockback against Barnaby. He gets to
nice.
add his might.
Yeah. So, and I believe that he also has an edge on that. Yes,
That's
he
what I
has
say. Gets an edge and get to add his might.
Yep. Oh, I didn't hear the gets an edge.
Never were a fan of edging. 3!
That's fine. Alright, so Barnaby gets moved 1, 2, 3. Speaking of 3, I'm gaining 2
Ferocity.
ferocity.
We're
The
gonna remember
other
those one of
part
these
of
days.
Barnaby's movement from action, he's going to use to move up to here. Actually, here. And he's gonna try the knockback maneuver against what's his face. That's push 2. It's going to push him directly into the horn.
Alright, so Drab Mange is going to take 5 damage. And the horn is going to take 3. The crack widens. Alright,
Right, now it's
and
Levi.
now it's just down to Levi.
Gain that drama.
Hell yeah. Alright. Nice.
Also, I'm pretty sure that horns are considered wind instruments, so it is always winded. It was winded when we started this combat, in fact.
Incredible.
He's gonna kill me.
Okey-dokey.
Gizmo's gonna kill me at work tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna kill you next week in the fight, the big finale fight.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my movement, I suppose, with Levi. Up to 7. Whapam.
Wow.
Indeed. And then I will do, I suppose, cutting sarcasm again against the big guy himself.
I will
mean,
say,
you have
again, the
harsh
objective is to
critic as well.
The objective is to destroy the horn. I mean, if you, sorry, I don't want to put my finger
right.
on the scale too much.
No, yeah. Harsh critic, right. To attack the object, eh?
Well, the horn will
Alright.
get destroyed. This guy, though, can actually hurt us. The horn can't.
Right.
But also, the fight will be over when the horn is destroyed.
Wouldn't the fight be over once he's destroyed too? Ain't nobody here to attack us.
Well, there will be, and also he's not winded yet.
Damn, he got a lot of health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is better to. Okay, well I can use harsh critic and target.
So
Hello.
slow, by the way.
Target the fucking horn because it is an object. Yeah, sure, why not?
Now.
Oh.
Why are you using harsh critic again? Oh, because of the damage, right? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I pulled it up just to look at it, and I was reading the effect, and I was like, what? And then I realized it doesn't.
Yeah, well, because I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I guess cutting sarcasm also is creature or object.
But, no, that's fine. You're doing the damage you need to do.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, and with a final shout from Levi, the horn breaks. What blood was left in its recesses spills, soaking into the ground. Drab Mange, seeing this, lets out a screech of its own. You can tell there is fear in its eyes. It turns to run. We're going to call the combat done right now. Before I continue with the narrative, with combat being done, you will get a victory for destroying the horn. So make sure you tick a victory, reset your heroic resources to 0. They won't stay like that for long, of course. Feel free to use as many recoveries as you'd like while you watch this rat panic. These rats as well.
I will use one recovery real quick to top Mac off.
Disperse.
Does my slow wear off since it's end of combat?
It does indeed.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna use a recovery. I'm at 17 of 21. It
Fair
seems
enough.
like enough.
I will also allow anyone who wants to move up to their speed. You know what's coming, so well, you know something's coming anyway. So I'll let you somewhat prepare for.
Gonna be using recovery to get Thien up to cap as well.
All right, excellent.
Move in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, group up.
Thien is going to move 1
Shit, you
over the
taking Fiend out?
edge. No,
Oh, out of the
right.
tower with high ground and cover?
No.
No, of course not.
Trying to.
Don't forget Light of the Thunderstorms over here, Beetle.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That's about as close as I can get them.
All right. Is that the post-fight admin done?
I believe so. I'm actually gonna move him over here. But yeah.
Okay. All right. We happy with everything?
Yeah.
Trying to be over here.
Okay. Drabmange, ignoring everything that's happening, just starts fleeing in
Shit.
a blind panic.
I wanted to kill him.
As it gets just shy of the wood line, a gray, sinuous arm reaches out, lightning quick, grabs Drabmange by the neck,
Mm.
and out from the shadows steps a creature holding on to Drabmange. It walks on two legs like a man, but awkwardly. It looks like a wolf. As Drabmane struggles in this creature's grip, it slowly raises Drabmange up, grabs his legs, and with a squelch and a crack, you see it rip Drabmange completely in two, guts and viscera falling to the forest floor below it. It takes a bite out of Drabmange's recently unbeating heart, the blood staining its muzzle red. As it looks at the rest of you in the camp, and it tosses both to the side, both halves, and steps forward, climbing over the palisade. Gets about here, and that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
All right.
Hell yeah. That was cool.
Unless anyone
I like
wants to
that.
make a quick check to know anything about the beasts that you're faced with. That way we can hit the ground running next time.
I mean, I Yeah, that would
I'll
probably be
tell
a good
you,
idea.
yeah, you all pretty much know just by looking at it. This is a werewolf. Now, how much you know about werewolves, we'll let the dice decide.
Okay. Well,
And
I'm seeing
is
a couple
werewolf?
applicable skills.
Yeah.
Um, would Thien be able to use their monsters lore?
Yes, although Thien would of course have a Bane, um, being crash landed.
Damn it.
But you can try it. Just because they have a Bane, that basically negates the skill, but it might still be worth it.
Okay. Um. All right, and I'd probably try to use well, I guess reason to with this as well to try to get any additional details that I can to apply it to this new world that he's in.
Absolutely.
That's a 19, naturally.
Even in the vast expanse of the timescape, people know about primordial chaos. A werewolf is somebody who has been afflicted, cursed, you might say, with a mote of that primordial chaos. On Orden, it tends to manifest under the light of the moon. You're not quite sure why, but you know every night, against their will, someone inflicted with lycanthropy, if they get enough moonlight, typically around a full moon, a few days either side of it during the gibbous phases, will painfully transform into a vicious creature that knows only death and destruction. And one bite is all it takes for those forces to flow into their next host.
Wonderful. Um, but we do, of course, know that this is a that with this being a person,
Right?
would we be able to? Would there be any skills that we would be able to use to see if there are? eh, Would there are there normally any recognizable features from the person that transformed?
Normally, when it comes to a werewolf, I'll give you this one. Um, the most recognizable features would be clothing or some jewelry, perhaps. Unfortunately, the primordial chaos so transforms the person that is cursed with it that they become entirely unrecognizable. This werewolf, I will tell you, has no clothing on its body. It has no jewelry of any kind.
Okay.
It is unfortunately, as of yet, unidentifiable as anything but a monstrosity.
Well, if it is still a person, I think the best that I have that I could try to check is read person. Just,
Okay, sure. You know what? Just for fun.
yeah,
Also, actually, additional thing, since Thien got a strong result, mark an edge on Thien's character sheet. He's gonna get an edge on the first power roll made against this werewolf.
Done.
All right. Go on.
I'm just saying, I just
No, by all means, read person. Like,
all
I'm not
right.
like I don't know what you're going to get out of this, but you are going there is a risk, right? So
Okay.
if you roll poorly, there will be a punishment. If you roll well, there will be a reward. I'm not telling you to roll for nothing, but just know this: there is a risk to this.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, let's
It'll
go.
be fine. What am I rolling? Presence?
Make an
That would
argument.
be intuition, most likely, if you're wanting to use read person. Like, what are you trying to do specifically? Explain exactly what you're trying to discern and how you're trying to discern it, and we'll go from there.
Well, so we know that werewolves are people,
That's what the activists all say.
and and people do have um, certain motives, certain weaknesses that sometimes they can telegraph in certain mannerisms.
Absolutely.
And so, generally speaking, Levi being someone who has been around the block and seen
Hmm.
some shit, I'm just thinking, maybe I could get a general vibe check and
Yeah.
see.
Vibe check that werewolf. It will be intuition, but you
Okay,
can use read person.
all right. I'm sure this will be fine.
Whoo!
Okay.
All right. Go ahead on your character sheet, mark an edge. You also will have an edge on your first power roll made against the werewolf. What you discern, um, you have been around people. You've been around people when they've caught you out on a con. Sometimes folks are so overcome with rage that all reason leaves them. All sense of personal safety leaves them, and they become more of a force of nature than a person. That's what you're reading on the thing right now. It is sheer monstrous rage. It seeks nothing more than pain, death, and blood. But you can use that. If
All right.
someone's
Well,
that one minded, you can exploit that. You can exploit pretty much any emotion, but this one especially so.
there we are then.
There we are indeed. Uh, but that is where we are going to end it today. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have our time to sink our teeth into the next fight. But that does mean that horrible accidents notwithstanding, next week should, by all rights, be the glorious finale of the problem with goblins.
Hell yeah!
The fight against the werewolf.
I
And the
do look forward to
final.
it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I also look forward to anybody being close enough to take perfect clarity from Thene, because Thene does not benefit from it much.
Yeah, it's a very supporty role kind of thing. It's. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it too much.
So,
This should be
yeah.
fun, though.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be really.
All right.
That said, technical difficulties and technically difficulties aside, if you're still here, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I look forward to finally bringing close.
Yes. And hopefully in a satisfying way since we get the final fight in the final narrative
Yes.
session.
Yeah.
All right.